An hour ago, I seen a real nice 8-pointer cross the road right in front of me. Probably, well, if it would have been dark, I would have ran over it. It was chasing a doe. So, just goes to show you, at this time of year, you can't be on a stand too early and you can't be on it too late. And this is my new hat, thanks to my lovely wife, Deborah. And we'll be sending some of these your way. So, anyway, we got a good wind tonight, probably one of the best nights we've had in a week. So let's sit back and see what happens. I got an east-southeast wind. That's a good example of what fishermen do. Catch and release. I beat him. You can't shoot a bigger one if you shoot those, because all you're going to do is regret it. Now, I want to make something clear. If you just started bow hunting, you definitely shoot a deer like that, because you got a lot to learn after the shot. But I picked the right stand on the right day. Just wasn't my caliber of buck. Some of you probably wonder why I haven't made any videos lately. Well, number one, I've had some real nice bucks come in, but I couldn't get them in front of the camera. And to me, part of my goal is to film the shot. And I just feel let down. Now, if it was something world record type, that might be a different story. But at 140, I'm letting them walk. And I can't get them on camera, we don't learn nothing together. So, but that one was a nice beginning buck. And it's an inside corner, and the wind was blowing right from him to me as he walked through that mock scrape. So you can learn a lot from not shooting a deer. Okay, I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm going to show you this setup so you can learn how to play the wind when they say playing the wind. Now, here we are at the base of the ladder stand. Now I'm going to step this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There, we hung that branch, and you notice I got that tree limb tied up in that tree because it's getting pretty old. But anyhow, when you turn around here, you can see the ladder stand and that bright green arrow. Here's what's really important. See, that deer walked right up that trail. He's headed straight west. Okay, there's the timber. Now, when I talk about an inside corner, I hope we can see this leaf or this. Yeah, let that go. Come on. There it goes. There. That's blowing. Anyhow, the wind is blowing right to that stand with the southeast wind. Now, as he came up here, he's coming with the wind up that trail with his backside. But with the southeast wind paralleling that timber, he can smell any hot dough that's in there. Now, as he came up, like I said, when I let this, if I could let this go, come on, the wind's changing a little bit, but it blows right back to that stand. This is the corner. It's coming down here, turns here, or it can come that way. But you're on the inside of that corner. Now, as that buck, like I said, as he traversed up through here, he could smell with that southeast wind, he could smell anything that was in that timber because it would be coming out to him. My scent would be blowing away from him in that stand up there. So now, he traversed right through here, come to full draw. Right there, you can't even see the stand. You got the full draw on him, and as you see traversed on down here, when he got right in this opening, as he traversed down this heavily used trail, you can turn around and see the situation of the stand. All you would have had to done, been a quartering away shot, and here's how close this would have been. We would have been taking a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 yards. I started planning this hunt 3 days ago, knowing what stand I was going to set on Monday, because I had to forecast for a southeast wind. So you've got to plan ahead, have plenty of stands, and regardless of what some of these so-called pro staff people try to sell the young people today, you don't got to shoot that far. You just got to know how to hunt and hunt the wind. 20-yard shot. Doesn't mean you wouldn't miss, but you beat that deer at his game at 20 yards. And that's the pride about being a bow hunter. You took all these natural defenses away, and you could have put him in the freezer. So that's it from the non-typical. Thanks, Deb, for making my hats. And she's making some for a lot of good people. So it's really neat to be able to film this real-time stuff. And a lot of people, oh, you're screwing your hunting area up. When God tells me when I'm going to shoot, he'll put something in there that I want to shoot. And if not, that's the way it goes. So, but I just wanted to explain that to you. 20 yards on an inside corner with the wind in your face. And that hunt began 3 days ago when you started planning it, where you were going to be on Monday morning at about 8:30. So that's it.